Right now, I will share some quote from Jesse Lauriston Livermore. He was an American stock investor. He made billions of dollars into this currency. He was born in 1877, died in 1940 by suicide. Following are his 10 quotes, which are my favorites. He got many quotes. I don't know how, I never count how many, but following are top 10. Don't take actions with a trade until the market itself confirms your opinion. Being a little late in a trade is insurance that your opinion is correct. In other words, don't be an impatient trader. Second one, after spending many years in Wall Street and after making and losing millions of dollars, I want to tell you this. It never was my thinking that made big money for me. It was always my sitting. I have known many men who were right at exactly the right time and began buying or selling stocks when prices were at the very level which should show the greatest profit, and their experience invariably matched mine. That is, they made no real money out of it. Men who can be right and sit tight are uncommon. I found it one of the hardest things to learn. The market does not beat them, they beat themselves, because though they have brains, they cannot sit tight. All my life, I have made mistakes, but in losing money, I have gained experience and accumulated a lot of valuable don'ts. I have been flat broke several times, but my loss has never been a total loss. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here now. I always knew I would have another chance and then I would not make the same mistake a second time. I believe in myself. A man must believe in himself and his judgment if he expects to make a living at this game. That is why I don't believe in tips. It takes a man a long time to learn all the lessons of all his mistakes. They say there were two sides to everything, but there is only one side to the stock market, and it is not the bull side or the bear side, but the right side. It took me longer to get that general principle fixed firmly in my mind than it did most of the more technical phases of the game of stock speculation. The desire for constant action, irrespective of underlying conditions, is responsible for many losses in Wall Street, even among the professionals, who feel that they must take home some money every day, as though they were working for regular wages. These are my top 10 favorites. Even Jesse Livermore lived about a century ago. His wisdom are timeless. He is really a legendary trader. Even he eventually ended in suicide. He killed himself. He went broke several times, but his trading skill is number one in the world. I want to learn his good side and avoid his emotional side. This is today's video. I see you in next video. Thank you for watching my video. Good night or good day.